Welcome back everyone to Pineleaf Plays Beorning, and we have found Harafara, and we'll tell him his message from his father.
A Dunlending raiding party has crossed the mountains.
My father sent you to me. I am pleased he did so, but I must confess that your abilities might be more needed elsewhere. My men report that something terrible has happened at the fort of Ison, and no one seems able to give a clear account. Men are scattered all over the Westfold, and rumors of battle abound. Stay not at Brockenbridge. Someone must learn what has befallen the Westfold. Some say that the king himself is embroiled in the fighting, and may have ridden to Helm's Deep. A raiding party of Dunlendings has crossed the mountains, and they strike from the cover of darkness. Their delight in killing the innocent is unrivaled. Their mark is a winged talon, and the fear of them has spread like fire in the brush. I hope to stand against them, but I have been unable yet to find them. They strike and they disappear, as if they wield more skill born of some magic. Before you leave, go to the mead hall and speak with the Thane. Leofirth is very weak, and the strain of rule has taken a heavy toll on his strength. If the courteous thing to do, my father Herobrand believes I rule in Brockenbridge, and perhaps it seems so in action, but I would not presume to tread upon the authority of the Thane. Yes, I guess that is the polite thing to do. So let's find this Thane. And he should be, of course, inside the mead hall. And here it is. Well, the mead hall seems to be prepared against invaders, that's for sure. Not many parties are going to be held here, but we'll see if they entertain some orcs. Or I guess Dunlendings in this area, since we know there aren't many orcs around here, otherwise they wouldn't be so happy with that little soothsaying that we had last time. Hello there, your lordship.
You come from Edoras. What news?
You come from Edoras? Yes, what news? Yes, well, the king has ridden to Isengard to wage war against Saruman. Good, good. This is the strength. The strength I remember. My son, Hama, surely rides with the king. He is most loyal. Oh, your son is Hama. Oh, yes, he is most loyal, all right. Yes, help the king. The Rittermark must not fall. The Erlingus will. Oh, well. He seems to be in need of rest. Alright, well, we'll let him rest. He asked us, he welcomed us, and he asked us to go, so I guess that's what we'll do. But at least it's a polite way of telling us to go. Well, as polite as he could be in his current state. Hello, Horn.
You spoke of the Falcon clan to me not long after we first met.
Yes, I cannot deny the clans of the Falcon, nor of their evil, but I wish there was some other who could find him. Nona believes none other than track them, but surely their leader will make some error or some mistake that will lead them to their downfall. Nah, you speak wisdom. Even if one innocent life can be spared, it would be folly not to act. Nona believes she can find the Falcon clan raiding party, and I think she is right. But I will not leave her again. This is a journey we will make together. I hope you understand, Pineclaw. I will see you again in time, but I cannot abandon Nona in this battle, all right?
I know the mark of the winged talon. That is the sign of the Falcon clan.
Yes, the Falcon. They became enemies of my people when they accepted the coin of Saruman. They are enemies of yours as well, and of Horn's people. Herafaris says he has not been able to track this raiding party. That is because he is the son of a horse lord, and he does not know the ways of the wild. He is at home of the open fields, but the people of the Falcon are familiar with the high crag of the paths of the mountain. Beorning can lead his people wherever he will, and Herafara will never find him. Well, actually, Herafara's mother. Oh, never mind. Yes, but I will. I can move silently and swiftly, and I can find the tracks no horse lord will be able to recognize. We must part again, Pineclaw, for a time. I will see you again when the Falcon Clan raiders have been defeated, but I cannot allow them to roam free unopposed. I must do this while I am still able. None others can. Yeah, I know what you mean by when you are still able. Okay, Corridon?
Horn wishes to go with Nona on her search for the Falcon Clan.
Yes, and I cannot blame him for doing so. He believed he could set his love aside while they were apart, but it seems to my eyes that proved incorrect. Rather than his heart away with her, he would rather walk beside her on her own journey until its conclusion. Of all the strange things that have been done for love, this is perhaps the least peculiar, a desire not to be apart. He charged me with my own task in this absence. He wanted me to look after you, Pineclaw. Yes, as we continue southward into the Westfold in search of the king, I am to ensure you do not endanger yourself unnecessarily. I told him I would do my best, yes. Our farewells have been said. When you are prepared to go, let us make for Helm's Deep in the Westfold. Horn says that this is where the king would ride in his march to war when war ran afoul with dangers unexpected. Well, it is time to head out and head for Helm's Deep. And I think that we can do that. Now, we also have, let's see, probably the usual feeder quest, probably. That is the infamous quest to the Westfold to speak with Gandalf. But to do that one, let's see, we have, actually, it is faster. I was thinking of Edoras, but I don't have a ride there, so let me meet you over at Gandalf when I get there. I am here at the edge of the Westfold. You can see why I wanted to go to Edoras if I had a port there, because there's Edoras right over there, and it's certainly would have been a much shorter ride than the way I went in order to get here. Hello, Gandalf. We meet again! Oh good, I am glad of it. I have great need of you. The more eyes I have out upon the plains, the better. Right? King Theoden has ridden to Helm's Deep in a great change of a plan, but I have not time to explain. I must search for Echebrand, Grimbold, Elfhelm, and their company, for they are missing since the fords fell to the enemy. Ride along the road and find the king. Help him if he needs help, and then help me find the lords of the Westfold. So therefore we need to search the road to Westfold for signs of Theoden's company. Alright. And that means coming along this way. And there's also travel to Helm's Dyke at the entrance of Helm's Deep. So I guess first we'll see if we can find any of the signs of Theoden's company along the way. And we have this big long road ahead of us, and the next checkpoint is 437. I was thinking it was going to be 1200 or some weird high number like that, because the Westfold is big, as you can see. And it's nice and full evening here now. Nice clear stars. Alright, now let's see. Here's a gathering of people upon the road. Hello there!
These are desperate times for the Rohirrim.
A stranger on the road at such a time? How can this be? You had best go back to where you came. There is no place for wandering. We made for Helm's Deep, the last great stronghold of the Westfold. The fords of Eisen are lost. Have you not heard? Erkenbrand is gone, as are Grimbold and Elfhelm. Our last hope is at the mighty Hornburg. Yes, all right. So therefore, if the people went there, then perhaps the king went there as well. Let's see. Oh, hello. Wow, what a gathering there. Full families. Yes, I was wondering if you need any assistance. I thank you, stranger, but no. We hope to reach the Hornburg by nightfall. You realize it's full evening right now? You didn't make it there by nightfall. Yes, by nightfall. Yes, the enemy will not dare strike us there. We shall make good time with our horses are rested. Okay. Well, I guess it's time to head out to Helm's Deep then, and let's find the dike. We are now approaching Helm's Dike. Let's see, and it looks like there's an army out here. Well, I'm going to get my horse through here. So, let me go around this way. Ooh, okay. Here we are. Hello there, Your Majesty. Ah, Pineclaw! I did not expect to see you here on the eve of the greatest assault Rohan has ever endured. I am glad that you are here to aid us, and not trapped beyond the gate when it locks behind us. I trust the rest of my realm does not fare so badly as the Westfold. With the doughty warriors such as yourself to defend it, tell me, what news of the Westament? Oh, the Westament. Well, based on what I hear, nothing's good. Yes. Well, why did you come to this place instead of to the fords? Yes. Well, that's just a question, Pineclaw. But things have taken a dire turn, you see. Such as the news we received when Gandalf rode off. It is, of course, it is this counsel that I follow, and you would be wise to do the same. I had hoped to ride to the fords and aid Erkenbrand, but Gambling here has more current news than that, yes. Gambling. Oh, is that Gambling there? Oh, yes, yes, that is Gambling. Hello there.
We have need of you. There is still much to be done.
Yes, the forts have already fallen, stranger. It is lucky that King Theoden turned his course when he did, for even Erkenbrand and his company could not withstand the might of the enemy. We hold this gate for Erkenbrand, and wait now for his return. We have heard naught of him since the second battle at the fords, in which the lords of the Westfold were scattered. Have you news of him? Our hope lies with Erkenbrand's strength. He is the master of this keep. Ooh, okay. Now let's take care of this first. Yes, and why did Rohirrim not attempt to ride the enemy down in the plain, since the riders are much better in the open? Yes, it is true that we are stronger than any foe on foot, but it is not my wish to make dire predictions for the fate of my people. I will tell you of the events upon the road, when Gandalf parted from our company, and bade us to come here.
Company parted with me upon the road, and retreated to Helm's Deep. What news could have reached them that turned them from their path?
Right. Well, here is the company. I guess we're seeing memories here, so Aylmer's memories describe Stonedeans' encounter with the company men owner. Does Aylmer ride with you? At last you come, but too late, alas. You bring too little strength. All has gone evilly since Theodred fell. Yesterday we lost Eisen, and many good men with it. This is Cheryl.
Do you bring provisions?
Yes. At night, fresh forces of the enemy came over the river against our encampment. All Isengard must be empty now, and Saruman has armed the hillmen and herd folk of Dunland, and these all he also loosed upon us. We were overpowered. The shield wall is broken. Erkenbrand was driven off, and those men he could gather. But the rest are scattered. We know nothing of Erkenbrand, or Grimbold, or Elfhelm. Please, where is Aylmer? Tell him no hope lies ahead. He should be back in Adoras before the warriors of Isengard come there. Come, Chera, and stand before me. I am here. The last host of the Erlingis rides forth, and should not return without battle. Oh, command me, my king. Walk through me, Gandalf. And pray pardon me, I thought... You thought I remained in Mediceld, hunched like the old tree beneath the winter snow. So it was when you went to war, but the wind of the west has shaken it off. Come, and despair no longer. Let us ride to Erkenbrand's aid. No, Theoden, you must ride at once to Helm's Deep. Do not go to the fords of Isen, and tarry not on the plain. I must leave. Shadowfax must bear me on a swift errand. Aragorn, Aylmer, keep well the Lord of the Mark until I return. Wait for me at Helm's Gate. Farewell. Alright, I was trodden over by Gandalf twice. How about that? Oh well. What could that mean? I suspect it means that Gandalf Greyham is in need of haste. Ever he comes and goes. If Wertung were here, he would not find it hard to explain. I suppose that's true, but for myself, I shall wait until I see Gandalf again. Perhaps you will wait long. We'll see. We'll see how long we must wait. Yes, and that is the conclusion of my story. And we'll resume with our battle in the next episode of Piney Plays The Beorning.